What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to the season finale of No Game No Life, or series finale. Depends on if you're hopeful or not. Um, where do we start? Like I said last time, not my favorite episode so far, and if this one's gonna be anything like the last one, which, you know what's kind of crazy? It wasn't my favorite episode, and I kind of had a lot to say to messed that up. It wasn't my favorite episode, and I kind of had a lot to say about it. So, um, a lot of shit, is kind of going on in my house right now. I'm trying to back this camera up. I feel like it's super close. Um, like everyone's kind of fighting and shit. So it's kind of like a rough one. Um, so if I seem a little like I don't know, a little distracted. I feel like my mind is gonna drift and wander. I'm gonna have to rewind things. Then, that is because, um, my dad was yelling at me because I didn't help clean the pool and just, like, calling me names and shit. And, like, you can hear them screaming right now, I'm sure. It's how dysfunctional my house is. Anyways, so he's mad because I didn't help clean the pool, and my mom didn't either, and I didn't help clean the pool. He's right. I went in my room and I took a nap. I was really tired. Um, and he's mad at me for that, so. Which I'm not saying he doesn't have a reason to be upset or anything, but he's upset. Um, so yeah, that's the dysfunction right now. Um, but yeah, so the last time, they're playing that game and they tricked Izuna into thinking that, they are, Shiro was, what do you call it? Shiro was, like, on her side when she wasn't. Oh my god, my pants are wet. I gotta roll them up because I went outside in the rain to take this litter out, clean the litter box. And she actually wasn't, or whatever. So, yeah. Other than that, though, don't really know what else to say about it. So, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Alright, guys. So what do I talk about? I don't know, I just feel like a lot happened. Oh my god. No. Why did it do that? Oh. That makes me so mad. Why does that always happen? Do you see this shit? Okay. Do you know how, like, during the episode? Wow. It didn't let me do 720, even though this doesn't really look like 1080p, to be honest, but, like, the 720 went away, and now it's back. But anyways, that's so stupid. That's so fucking irritating. So pretty much, they outwit, what's her face? Izuna, and, like, all of, well, not her dad, her grandfather, and the priestess, because the priestess clearly was, like, I think she had, like, something up her sleeve, like, they figured out their plan or some shit like that, like, what was their thing? I forgot what he said. They fucking did. Oh my god. Let me see. Pretty much, I think that she thought that, her, their thing to, like, be able to see the future, as well as now her, that ability, what is it, like, bloodthirst, the blood something, whatever it is. I think that they thought that that would give them the edge and they were gonna win, as well as, like, thinking they would have no knowledge of games, which just everything just backfired on them, backfired on them, backfired on them. But anyways, so they're like, okay, but we pulled so many Faustins on you, like, okay, I shot her panties and not actually her, so she was never your slave. Then that thing with Steph, like, he, like, what was that spell? It was like, he would tell her what to do, but she would have to forget it after he told her to do it. So I guess you can't sense those NPCs coming. They're so, like, they don't make a sound or whatever, and you can't sense, like, you just can't sense them. Like, they wouldn't be able to sense them, any magic, nothing. So, or their presence. So that's why Steph was like riding on the back of one. I'm closing my eyes because it's helping me think. So Steph rode on one to like hide from them, and so that bullet that I think like he's like, I wasn't aiming for you, I was aiming for Steph or something along the lines of that, like to make I think the NPC like their on their side or whatever to like go after Izuna maybe so that she could like direct it. So Steph saved all her like love energy or whatever until she was almost out, and then shoot straight at Izuna, and then they it seemed like they were fine. I mean, maybe they were dead, but then when Steph like got Izuna with the bullet, she was like they came back, but the dad or whatever said their heartbeats were gone. So, yeah. And then what else was it? My God, this rainstorm is so bad. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hear like this like I don't know what that is. It might be a storm warning, who knows. But that was really impressive on their part. I really have to give it to them with that cuz that was just cool as fuck. What the fuck else happened? This lady, like this priestess lady, I thought she was an asshole, but she really did care about her people, which really took me by surprise because they made her seem so evil and like villain like that I didn't see it coming where she would be kind of like the opposite of that, I guess. And like the whole bet, like she said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge on you," but her bet wasn't even anything crazy like that. It was just, you know, make sure my people like can govern themselves, rule themselves or whatever, and they have all their rights and they're treated well, like they're fed pretty much or whatever, taken care of. That's it. That's your big revenge. Yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Yet he's over here with his like, oh, I'm gonna like own all your land. But really, he wanted to draw this whole time. He just wants to gain allies, and I think it's because of this whole Tet thing, where it's like they're all gonna be going against Tet, pretty much, essentially together, and you want them to be on your side. You want them to want to help you. You know what I mean? And we're all supposed to be having fun. Like I don't want to control you and make you miserable. No, that's not that type of people. Are they? Not the type of people they are. And so I knew that some way he was coming off like a dick, but he always does that and then ends up being like really sweet and like nice in the end. So I knew it was gonna be something along the lines of that. Something he had some other plan. Um, and then what did she So I guess she has a. He's like, if you have a priestess, then you have one. She's like, huh? I didn't know what that meant, but I guess maybe like a god. You have a god, or a connection to the gods, or whatever. And so it seemed like they were talking to one god though. So I wonder, was it like what the god of? I don't know what it would be like hunting or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, because they're war beasts, they're animals, they're like the hunters to me. Like they're not the prey. I don't know what they would be. I really don't know what they would be. I don't really know. I don't remember. I don't even know if they told us what all the gods were, but well, except for Tet, the god of play. So I don't know. What else though? Um, I don't know. Maybe they would be like pride. I really don't know. But that was kind of scary. Like that god seemed mean. And now they want to like defeat a god. Like, what do you want? Experience like defeating a god so that you will win against Tet? It's like practice or something. I don't know. But I like that they're gonna like rule over them like nicely. Like they can still govern themselves. They like I like how he like moved the thing so that they could be a draw because Blank never loses, and then he was like okay with a draw. Oh, do we both win or do we both lose? Just making light of it. Like, I don't know. I love them sometimes, these two. I like Sora more than Shiro because I think Sora has a more let's just say more stage presence, I guess. I don't know if that's even right, but it's like he gets more of the speaking lines. You get more into his personality than hers. So, which is fine. She's quiet, she's shy. That's completely, I mean, that's fine. But I'm just saying, I like his personality more than hers. And I am like her. like very quiet and shy, so that's probably why maybe I'm more drawn to Sora because he's so out there. I don't know. I mean, they are both like socially like um they both have social anxiety, but I he's got charisma. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, moving on, moving on. Anything else to say? I don't know. But yeah, like it really does seem like he's gonna need all of them to like work together to go against Ted. Like that's why all the race pieces are like chess pieces. You don't. It's like I don't think it's like a, oh I control all of them, so now I have all the pieces. I think it's like it's gonna be a joint effort. Like they're players on the same team. Let's all play against him. And I think it's just a game for fun. Like I don't know if it's a game to like earn the right to be a god or like take his place as the next god's play. I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyways, guys, this was a pretty decent show. It was a good season. Like I said, I wish the last episode was better. I think this episode, like the latter, like the episode before this, 11. I wish 11 was better. This episode 12, I think was a lot better than 11. I'd give this like a solid 8. Last episode, I would say it was like a 6, maybe 5. Don't know. But this was a lot better. It should be 8.5. 8.5. Just overall, I think written better. I mean, it's the final episode. You got to make it a lot better. But yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for recommending it. I think it was pretty good. I don't think it was a waste of my time by any means. I like that I've added this to my can't even say that, my short list of animes, because I'm sure compared to all of you guys, my list of animes is so short. I think I made a list of all the animes I've seen. I think I didn't count it, but I probably have seen around probably 50, I would say. Like I want to get to like hundreds. Anyways. So yeah, after this one we'll probably do oh geez. Hang on, let me think. My OCD's bad. I'm trying to like overcome it. I'm really trying to resist moving this camera right now. So we're gonna be continuing Code Geass and Death Note on the channel. Tower of God as well. I'm not gonna add another show on for YouTube until I finish probably one of these other shows, which will probably be Tower of God, because there are I think 6 episodes left. If there's 13 episodes, I don't know if there's 13 or 12, but yeah. And then once I finish Tower of God, I will add probably Hunter x Hunter or maybe Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know, probably Hunter x Hunter, and I'll do 2 episodes of that at a time. But in the meantime, while I'm, since I'm done with No Game No Life, we'll be getting back to Seven Deadly Sins season 4/3, because season 2 was 4 episodes. So if you go on Patreon, I have it like as season 3. So yeah. Anyways, so if you guys want Seven Deadly Sins, I already did all of season 1 and 2/3, whatever you count it as. Well, I count it as season 2, so season 1 and 2, and I think I like did 8 episodes of season 3 so far. So yeah, or season 4 if that's how you look at it. So, anyways, yeah, yeah. Okay, thanks for sticking with me throughout the show, guys. Yeah. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction. It's over. I'm so sorry. That's okay. We'll be okay. Anyways, yeah. Bye, guys.